A long time ago in China, there were three monks. Nobody knew their names because they never told anyone. They hardly ever spoke at all. All they did was laugh. These three monks were known everywhere as the three laughing monks. They traveled around the country together, and all they did was laugh. When they came to a village or town, they would find a big, open area and start laughing very loudly. People would notice them and stop to watch these three happy men. Soon, a crowd would gather around them, and the laughter would spread to other people. One by one, people couldn't help but start laughing too. Soon the whole village would be laughing. Then the three monks would move on to the next village and do the same thing again. For these monks, laughing was like praying. It was how they talked to the world. They spread joy to everyone they met. It was like they knew a funny secret that made them happy, and their laughter let other people share in that happiness too. People all over the country knew them, loved them, and respected them. Everyone was happy to see them come to their village, because they brought joy, love, and laughter wherever they went. One day, while they were visiting a village up north, one of the monks suddenly died. News spread quickly, and people came from far away to see if it was really true. Farmers left their fields, and shop owners closed their stores to come see what had happened. A crowd gathered around the three monks. But what people saw was not what they expected. The dead monk was lying on the ground, and the other two monks were standing next to him, laughing. They were laughing as loudly and happily as always. The people thought the two monks would be sad about their friend dying. But the only tears in their eyes were tears of joy from laughing so hard. The more people gathered around, the harder the monks laughed. They couldn't seem to stop. Some villagers came up to them and asked, "Why are you laughing? Shouldn't you be sad about your friend? How can you be so happy when he died? Don't you care about him at all?" For the first time, one of the monks said something instead of just laughing. He said, "Yesterday, on our way to your village, our friend made a bet with us. He bet on which one of us would die first. And now the old rascal has won. He even wrote down what he wanted us to do when he died. The tradition was to wash dead bodies and put clean clothes on them before the funeral. But the old monk had asked that nobody touch his body or his clothes. He wanted to be buried in the same clothes he was wearing when he died. In his written wishes, he explained that he didn't need to be washed because his laughter had kept him clean. He said he never let the dirt of the world touch him, so he had never been dirty in his whole life. When the day came to burn his body, they did what he had asked. They put him on the funeral pile, still wearing the same clothes. A big crowd came to say goodbye to the beloved monk. The two other monks were there too, laughing happily. They lit the fire, and people watched as the flames started to burn the dead monk's clothes. Suddenly, fireworks exploded all around the funeral pile. They shot up from the dead monk's body and flew through the air in all directions, lighting up the sky with beautiful colors. Everyone was amazed. Seeing this, the two monks had to laugh even harder. They laughed so much it seemed like they might burst from joy. It turned out the dead monk had tricked them one more time. He had hidden fireworks in his clothes, knowing that his friends would do what he asked. The old troublemaker had played one last joke on his friends and everyone at the funeral. The two monks hugged each other with tears in their eyes, laughing and howling like never before. Once again, their laughter slowly spread to everyone at the funeral until everyone was laughing out loud with joy and happiness. You see, life is like a dream. Life is like a dance, and life should be full of joy. So you should laugh whenever you can. A day when you don't laugh is a day when you don't really live. So laugh, and don't let the bad things in the world touch you. This way, you will stay clean from bad feelings and bad energy all your life.